Hello, 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 everybody, everybody. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Guys, people of the seas. Crazy day. Mofo crazy day. It is literally what a day. What a crazy day. What a day. Like literally. Okay, so today, if you weren't here yesterday, I told everybody on the last yesterday's video that we were going to have interviewers today because they were going to have a big orientation, well, not orientation, a big open house for my facility, and we're going to have a big, and today was going to be freaking busy with those people. And sure enough, it was. I got there, the parking lot was so full, it was intense. I was like, bro, I had to park like way across town to even get to anywhere because we had a lot of interviewers. But today was chaos. And I knew I needed to get some sleep. I got a couple of hours of sleep because I got off yesterday at 12 midnight. So and then I had to wake up. So I probably got like maybe 5 hours of sleep. So I was running on 5 hours of sleep. So I'm all like, oh. I literally came inside and there was people, my managers everywhere, and I'm all like, oh. Literally, I wasn't feeling it, so I had to woo-saw and get out there. And like when I see them, I'm just like, yeah, whatever, whatever. I don't know these people. I don't talk to them. As time progressed, I got to have to talk to them, have to get to know them because we're all managers there, so we have to talk. And I'm not much of a talker, but when it comes to like talking with humor or whatnot, that's my field. Like I will make people laugh. Like I was so glad that some of them weren't so stuck up because I kept looking at some of them and some of them were stuck up, and I'm all like, ugh. But they were doing interviews here and there all around my facility, just randomly in the aisles, and so I'm just like, okay, well, this is gonna be happening from until 6 o'clock. So I'm like, ugh. And I leave at 7. I thought I left at 8:45, but apparently I got my timestamp wrong because I could have a little bit extra sleep, that's for sure. But my dumb butt said I have to go to work at 11, which I didn't have to go to work at 11. I had to go to work at 12. And I'm like, ugh, bruh, bruh, bruh. I end up looking at the schedule all late because I was like, what time do I take my lunch? Because I'm really, really hungry. And it says from this time to this time. And I'm like, oh, really? That's late, man. I'm freaking hungry. And then I looked and I was like, no way. I was supposed to be here at 12. So I'm like, I'm adding an extra. So I'm like, oh, I guess I get to leave at 11. I mean, 11 at 7:45. Because originally I was supposed to leave at 8:45. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get me. I was kind of craving, like I feel bloated right now, but I was kind of craving some of that fajitas that these people have. There's a um, a taco truck that is around the corner. I don't know what they call it. I don't know what they call it. I forgot what the heck it's called. But it's a truck that they have food and they have fajitas, they have chicken, they have like they have all kind of things. So hold on, give me a sec, guys. So I ate that on lunch, and I needed it. That's for sure. I really needed something, like fajita wise and like crunching on something. And after that, I came back. Like it was a really busy day for the store. Like not too many customers, and that was one thing that was getting my paranoia was everybody being around because it kind of threw me back, and I tried so hard not to throw myself back to a sticky situation that I had a while back. And I feel like everybody's looking at you and they're looking at every move because you're the manager, so you have to take in charge. And there's a customer in line. Like I feel like they were all eyeballing, oh, there's a customer in line. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And I'm all like, getting all a little nervous and stuff because again, guys, I'm not that really into Christmas service too much. But if there's a customer in line and I'm busy or whatnot, I literally hold it off. So I'm just like, oh, I hope they don't freaking tamper with me or anything like that. That's all I was thinking. As time progressed, yes, we started to get to talking and whatever. There was a whole bunch of us, and what was I doing? Oh, before my lunch, guys, there's this girl that literally I work with, and I've been telling her she has potential to be a manager. She has full potential, and I keep we training her, we're training her, and we're training her to be a manager. And she just hasn't pulled the plug yet because she's like, I'm not ready, and I understand. Like, I understand where she says I'm not ready because she doesn't know car parts or whatnot and how they work and stuff. And I'm like, in time you will know that. It's just the business aspect. Like, we need you. And freaking today I was kind of like shook because my DM was there and he was telling someone to, hey, take her over there and then go interview her over here, over there, and you two go with her. And as I see them, as I'm like, what's going on? Like, I was with the customer and I'm like, what's going on? Oh, they're going to interview her. And like, I'm rooting for her. I am rooting for her because someone's got to take my place. Like, I want it to be in good hands. Like, the people that I was working with, I want them to be in good hands. I'm not an a-hole to any of my coworkers like that. Like, we play around, whatnot, but I'm not that way. I'm cool beans with everybody. So I was like, I see one of my old coworkers. He was going to have an interview with her, and I said, man, you better take care of my girl. You better take care of her because like when it becomes someone that I get slightly attached to, and I want them to succeed, like it's a different breed in me. Like it's really different from me. And so I'm just like, I see her having an interview, and she's been there. She's a different type of shirt, but she's gonna want to be a manager in a position. So they're interviewing her as a manager position, and I'm all like just rooting for her. And I'm just like, come on, girl, you got it, you got it. Like I'm over here like about to go on lunch, and then I see her still at the interview. Like she was there for a hot minute, maybe 40 minutes and stuff. And I kind of eavesdropped, and they were asking her about stuff, and she seemed like just listening. She's just listening and understanding, trying to understand and whatnot. But man, I was rooting for her. I was like, bro, come on, girl, come on. I know you can do this. So when I came back from lunch, when I came back from lunch, that's when uh, that's when I was all like, I try to find her, and she was helping a customer. And then I go up to her. I said, "How did it go? How did it go?" And then she's all like, mm. And she had like a face like she was overwhelmed. And I kind of was like down in the dumps in a way. And she was like, I'm just overwhelmed right now. And I'm all like, mm. See, she's 24 years old, guys. And when I was 24 years old, I was nowhere looking for a manager position because I knew how stressful it could be. or whatnot. And in my facility, it's not even that stressful. It's really not even that stressful. But the fact that she was like, I don't know, it's just so much going on. And then I was counting money, and I was telling one of my coworkers how I think she's a little bit overwhelmed, because she is very overwhelmed. She gets very overwhelmed so fast too. And I'm just like, I'm encouraging her. I'm encouraging, because I told her, I said, I'm probably gonna make a video, but when when one door closes, another one opens. If another one opens, another one closes. It's vice versa. And that's what I feel. Like, the guy in the back, he's leaving. He literally put his 2 weeks notice. Oh, first of all, by the way, guys, my fish tank, let's give a fish tank update. We still got beta. Before we continue, we still got beta. Beta is, oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, hiding in the crevices. But yes, we're going to keep continuing. And we're going to zoom in. Remember, I told y'all that we're going to keep it zoomed in every single time that I come home and my fish is still alive. We're going to keep it there, zoomed in. Because maybe one day it's not going to be there. So yes, guys. So I told her, I said, you got this. And she's all like, no, because I think she was going to clock out. She was about to leave. And then that's when I told her, I said, look, go home and woosah for a little bit, you know. I said, you got this. And I told her, and she looks at me like, you believe in me? Like, and I told her, I said, I believe in you, girl. You got this. And I know it. Like, it's not only that it's the job position that she's going to be in, but it's the title. If you're going to have a title named a manager, in the future, you're not going to have a lot of problems, you know, either becoming a manager of something else. And so it's all like, look, girl, just think of your future. And she's like, the people in the back, they were looking at me and they were like, why are you interviewing? Why are you? And I said, don't worry about those people. Worry about yourself. I know they're asking questions and stuff. Just tell them that you're doing an interview possibly to become a manager. And that's it. And, but yeah, I'm just, I hope she does succeed. Like, I'm going to go to the back, and sure enough, I'll see her in the shirt that I want her to see in her. Other than that, guys, like, it was a freaking day, guys. It was a day. I don't know what else. Let me see. After all that, like, I helped a random guy, like, at the end, because there was a guy that I had a long time ago. Well, he was screaming in my face and whatnot, and I made a whole video about that. And he shows up out of nowhere and wants to charge a battery, and he's in line, and I'm over here testing to one guy that he wants a turn signal and light bulb or whatnot. And I'm all like, I didn't want to deal with that other guy. So I'm just like, whatever, I'm just going to attest to this customer and do whatever I can to stay away from that other guy, because literally that guy was so obnoxious that day. But yeah, so I ended up helping him. He was weird in the beginning. Like, he sounded like he was a little tipsy. He's like, I wanted to go out and drinking, but my tail light was out. And I said, yeah, that's worse, because you don't know if you're going to get a ticket and you'll be drinking behind, you know. He's like, I know. And he started chit-chatting with me, and I was chit-chatting with him in a cool way, in a way like I want to get away from the counter because I don't want to see the other guy, the other customer, because he was all over the place. But other than that, tomorrow, guys, I'm going to get off at 12 in the morning, and it will be my last day at the front counter. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure how in the world it's going to work. I already told most of the people that I'm cool beans with. I already told them that I'm heading to the back, and they're like, "What?" Like, what the heck? What did I miss? And it's funny because the other manager that's on vacation right now, as soon as he comes back, he's gonna be like lost in the sauce. Because I told him, I said, this is why I don't want to take a vacation, because what if I come back and everything has changed all over the place, and I've been gone for a week. But yeah, so what a day, chat and chill. Like, I'm just talking about my day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.